Hello and welcome to the Nintendo Network, and this is part 3 of my Donkey Kong Country Let's Play. And last time it was a little embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. I used rewind. Oh my gosh, way too often. So my goal is to not do that. These guys still creep me the heck out. So I apologize for I swear I'm better at this game than I'm letting on. It doesn't look like it, but it really is the case. Oh my gosh, I can't. I almost feel like my pro controller is getting some lag, and I need to get through this level or I'm gonna like cry. So I'm starting to think if there's some lag with my Pro controller. I have, which one am I using? The Tears of the Kingdom one. So I don't know if that's an issue. I don't know if it's a widespread issue, but we're going to pretend that it is. Oh, crud. Yeah, sorry. Oh, come on. So, this last week's been interesting. The Switch 2 pre-orders came through. I think we're going to talk about my experience with it because it was nightmarish. I was desperately trying to get one online. I wanted to do Best Buy. I love these levels. The aesthetic of these are just great. What was I saying? I wanted to get Best Buy because I wanted to be able to pick it up at midnight. And I didn't want to go through, I had work the next day. And I'm just going to assume no one I work with watches this because I really haven't told many people. This is a job within the last couple of years. And, as my viewers know, I wasn't doing this for a while. Rare. So yeah, I was like, I didn't want to have to skip work, I guess. I gotta hit whatever. Alright, I get to do the On Guard special stage. So, regardless, I was going through and I didn't want to skip work. I didn't end up skipping work. I ended up taking time. I guess skipping work was the wrong term. I took time off, like my PTO. I didn't want to use my PTO to get the Switch 2 console, but it was a nut. If you tried, you probably know how bad, Best Buy didn't even go online for hours. I fell asleep. It was 2 a.m. I was still trying to get in line. I was in line for Best Buy. Target just kept crashing and saying, error, even though it was in my cart. I didn't want Target, though, because I don't know their shipping policies. I just don't think I'm going to get it launch day, which, at the end of the day, if I didn't get a launch day, is it the worst thing in the world? No. Would I be pretty sad? Probably. But I'm not doing good with this. Whatever. I'm going to have two health. Not that it really matters, I guess. I do. So, yeah. And then I was put in line at Walmart, and I saw all these other Twitter posts that were saying, the line said 18 minutes left or something like that. And mine didn't. So I kind of felt... How'd the beaver get in there? Or how'd the naughty get in there? I'm going to try not to use rewind as much as I can. I will use it for King K. Rool, but I'm going to try to refrain myself. Just to, famous last words. I say that now and watch next video be horrid. Guess I should have done that beforehand. But yeah, nothing worked for me. I didn't think it worked for a lot of people. Oh, well, yeah, whatever. Luckily, Matt, my friend, he's been on the channel before, so, and a few of our other friends, they did get theirs. Just don't run away from me, Diddy. It's gonna be a long Let's Play, guys. but so I was like, Matt got one. Actually, one of our other friends, actually, I think this friend was on the Banjo reveal live direct. Don't go back and listen to some of my older live directs. How'd I not die? Actually, go. Give me views. Give me some more notice. I need to get. I need my algorithm to be a lot better for obvious reasons. But he secured a couple, and Matt had one, and then he was trying to get one from Target for me, and I think Matt ended up getting me. Nope. I said next episode, guys. That's when it's all gonna go to heck. Ah! And I just didn't feel like. And then I was seeing cancellations, and I didn't want to take Matt's. Like, Matt's the kind of person who would just literally give something off his back. He would. So I'm not gonna. So I was like, I gotta go to GameStop, and it was. Wow, I'm bad at this game. I swear I'm not this bad at this game. And I feel bad that I had to use some of my PTO, paid time off, but it really was an experience to do a launch, to wait outside of GameStop. It's been forever since I've done it. I think the last time I did it was for the Switch. So 8 years ago. Monkey Mines, Vine Valley. Kind of like Pine Valley. Is it Pine Valley that was Back to the Future? Anyways, so I got to meet a couple of really cool guys. I got to my GameStop pretty early. It was about, I woke up at 6. I was up till about, I gave up about 2, didn't get to sleep till about 3. I was laying in bed, I had anxiety from the whole situation, which is not probably great. I deserve that. We're just gonna let that death be a death. But yeah, I was it was kind of fun. You know what's even funnier? These two guys I sat between. I was 6th and they were 5th and 7th. We didn't even exchange names. Isn't that crazy? We sat, we talked, what we want from the this next generation, what games we're looking forward to, what do we hope comes out, and that kind of stuff. And it just felt good. It's been so long, and I'm pretty sure I should have died there, but I thought, I'm not gonna. Oh. And I'm hoping to see them at the midnight release for GameStop when we go pick it up. And I feel like I am not a supporter of GameStop in general. I've long since not gone there because not only their practices, but look, no offense to anyone who likes GameStop or anyone who likes Funko Pops. It's just not. It's a Funko Pop store. It's become more of a hot topic kind of thing, just random gear. And again, if that's what you want, that's fine. It's just, I want a game store. And the one I went to, there's one guy, the manager, I'm assuming the manager was there, and he was handling everything. And kudos to this guy. I'm sorry, didn't I just break that open? I'm mad. This manager was soloing. There was me being really bad at this game is what was they had a total of about 120 Switch 2s for pre-order, bundle and regular combined. It's about 87 bundled and 40 and 40 something regular. Ow. And so I was really happy to be early in line because I got there around 6:20. There was a couple that actually was there from 9 o'clock the night before. Insane to me. They like had set up a camping bed. Like, kudos to them. Like, that's commitment. That's something I probably would have done. I don't know if I would have done that, but I think it's really cool. But it was just I was gonna try to stop about 10 minutes. I'm gonna keep talking about my pre-order experience, and then we'll out in this episode. But it was just GameStop. They need to change some stuff. They really were the MVPs. If anything, and I don't play PlayStation and Xbox, so I don't know. I only hear stories about their releases and how that all went. I know it didn't go great. They had a lot less units. So it was like the beginning of COVID, I think, for the PS5. Wow, my horribleness is making me play even worse. So I don't know if it was this bad digitally, but this really shows the importance of something like GameStop to just be in line. And I know if I'm 8th in line and there's 20 of whatever I want, whether it be a system, an amiibo, whatever, I know I'm getting it. And so that's what's kind of bugging me, because I don't think we're going to be getting that anytime soon again. Another type of store, and I just feel GameStop's going to continue to devolve, and I hope I'm wrong. I'd be very happy if I was wrong. I just don't think I'm going to be. And so, I'm lamenting about like all the midnight launches I've been able to do. I'm going to die. Not today, Sparky. Why did I say Sparky? And I kind of hope, I don't know how early I want to be there for the midnight. I reverse back to my death. That's kind of fun. Because I kind of want to just experience it. For Smash Switch, I didn't do that. But for Smash Wii U, I remember going. And they had tournaments and fun. It was at GameStop. And I think when Smash Wii U came out, so did Pokemon Alpha and Pokemon Sapphire. Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire. Or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. That's what I got. But yeah, so that's just me kind of on a little rant. But hey, thank you for joining me here at the Nintendo Network. This is part 3. I think I did a lot better. We're in Vine Valley, and join us here next time as we continue our journey on Donkey Kong Island. If you like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, join in our conversation, not only here on YouTube, because the more comments, the better, but join us here on our Discord. The link's below. I'm really trying to build my channel back up, and I just think it'll be a lot of fun to actually meet some new people. I learned that this week, meeting some new people at the the pre-order was kind of eye-opening. So hopefully I want to talk to more of you guys. So this is the Nintendo Network signing off.